What's up, ladies and gents? This is K-Sig Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Today, let's play the Chamber of Night. It's a daily mission on Saturday, and how much more fun can you have on a Saturday than going in, finding a big bad ogre named Telthor? Telthor. No, you friggin' tell Thor. I'm not telling Thor a damn thing. How much more fun can you have than shooting an ogre in the face? Tell me, please, leave in the comments. What else can you do that's more fun than that? Nothing. Nothing. So, we have to first go and find and scan some cracks. And oh, shiny, get it? Yeah. Helium always makes me stop. I don't know what you guys think is the worst material to farm. For me, it's just always helium. Doesn't feel like I have a really good route for it. Even though I go, Archer's Line in the first area, just run around. It's just so big, and yeah, just not a favorite of mine. So I typically, if I see helium, I stop and get it, or that is what I use my Vanguard marks on if I need to upgrade, because everything in the Dark Below seemed like it needed helium to start. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, flip. Wow. Nailed it. So I have on some of the different daily bounties from Eris and from the regular bounty master. So that's why I'm just going to run around and shoot some things as I'm going through this mission. I think one of them is today I need stuff to kill stuff with solar or arc abilities. So that's why I'm the Sunsinger instead of the Voidwalker, which I really enjoy being. And also another one is fusion rifle kills, killing 2 more enemies with a fusion rifle shot. So I'll be spamming down the trigger of the Vex Mythoclast as I go about this, just to hopefully kill more enemies at once like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, you melt everything. So good. I really do hope they still buff the Mythoclast. It's, they buffed it, but they buffed it in relation to 300 attack weapons. Oh, explode. It's okay. Look how quick. Boom. Just make a brand new Sparrow. Yeah, Sparrows, I treat you like nothing. I always get lost on that one. But back to the Mythoclast. Yeah, they buffed it in relation to 300 attack weapons. Now everything's 331. So even though the Mythoclast has a 323 attack, obviously that is lower than what the standard attack is now. So it just feels like, I don't know, Bungie buffed the Mythoclast for essentially a week heading into the Dark Below, and it just feels like it's a weapon that almost has to be upgraded by Xur in the future, because, I don't know, just why would you want to make what was the go-to, of course you see, going for more helium. Why would you make what was the ultimate weapon in the vanilla game suddenly be the least powerful exotic? And it's not like it's weak or anything of that nature. It's not. But it still should probably feel even slightly better. Especially, again, considering that 331 is the new 300.
Too much interference.
Oh, we are going to have one of Bungie's famous cutscenes that tells the super duper story of Destiny. Yay! So as usual, I will not speak during the cutscenes. Starting now.
You're interesting. Not entirely interesting, but you have promise.
Who is that?
I don't know. I'm losing the signal.
Guardian, I know what you're about to do. It's brave. But there are enemies out here you would not believe.
Out where?
Go down and face the hive. And if you live, come find me.
Signal dropped. I got some broken coordinates. Venus, Northern Hemisphere. Ishtar region. Great. What do we do now?
We go down.
So yeah, wonderful story. My ghost, man, he's got more questions than he ever has answers. He can bring me back to life, but he doesn't ever know what to do. I don't know. I did also notice how awesome did that helmet look, the raid helmet. Pretty sweet. But one of the other things I've noticed is the chest piece I was wearing was the Practic Fire, again because I am the Sun Singer right now, and that thing just never seems like it's affected by any shaders that you put on. So it's just interesting. I am actually going to have a brand new shader tomorrow that will tie into what my video is going to be tomorrow, but I'm not going to spoil that just yet. It will be a good video. It'll be a good video for me at least. And it will involve me having a new shader. So you might be able to figure out what it's going to be with those little hints, or you might just have to tune in tomorrow and check it out. So again, the reason why I'm killing these enemies instead of just running forward into the next area is because I am trying to complete on my bounties that I have, because that's just one of the things that we do every day in Destiny. We complete some bounties because we're just awesome bounty hunters like that. So yes, I know for you ammo conservationists, I am wasting so many bullets of the Mythic class as I'm doing this, but again, it's because I have that 2 enemies at one time with a fusion rifle, and the Mythic class is just one of the great weapons for doing that, because as long as you're holding down the trigger, it's counting as one shot. The same thing happens with the Pocket Infinity, so you can do that as well. And right about now, I am realizing that it is Juggler, and that's why I have no primary ammo. Awesome. Be sure to always check what the missions are. Yeah, Juggler gets me all the time. I always forget that it's Juggler, and the Mythic class already is a bullet hose. So let's just throw some grenades here. You want a grenade. You want a grenade. Oh, miss. You would, yeah, you'd like that grenade, wouldn't you, Wizard? You like it. Burn. Oh, and killing enemies from behind. That is another one. So I'm thinking that the area of effect with these solar grenades will help me kill some enemies from behind as well, especially Thrall whenever they're running towards you. I know people sometimes are trying to get too perfect whenever they're killing the enemies from behind and stuff like that, like they're really worried about it. I really haven't had any problem in getting those kills. They just eventually happen as you're playing through the normal game, just doing any type of kills that have splash damage or whatnot. I mean, you could probably even get it from that, from like Cursed Thrall explosions, killing another enemy running at you. I don't have that tested or anything like that to be guaranteed if it's true or not, but I don't see why it wouldn't. Seems like it's very possible. Yeah, the cedar. Oh, nice. Have a grenade. Okay, apparently they just do not care at all about getting stuck in that. That's kind of why I'm not a huge fan of the, I don't know, the vortex type things, the ones that just leave something there to pulse and have an area of effect. Enemies just don't care about it. And, you know, they either don't run through it. Now, people mentioned crowd control, which, yeah, sure, that can work. I've definitely laid those sun grenades down the feet of the Thrall at the beginning of Crota's End, and that kind of works for a second or so, but it's just not great. I would rather my enemies be dead than just a few steps behind me. You know what I mean? I really love the Voidwalker's Axion Bolt. That is definitely my favorite grenade of the ones that I have used so far. Now, I haven't spent a lot of time as a Titan. I think people might have some Titan grenades that are their favorites, like the Striker Titan's one, the electric that pounces. Hi, how's your shield? Yeah, not that great. Not that great, dude. But yeah, for me, it's Axion Bolt with Bloom, because Bloom is just the freaking best. Bloom is the bee's knees, dudes. Bee's knees. That's what makes Voidwalker just the awesomest. The one thing that I really like about the Destiny missions, especially as we go through the dailies every day, is that they are often pretty decent in length. As far as they're not too long. In fact, the shorter ones are probably the better ones. When you have one that typically lasts for a while, you're like, oh crap, I have to go through this whole thing. And it's not that the gameplay is unfun in them or anything like that. The shooting mechanics are always the same. Just, you know, you've been through the story and there might be other things you want to do rather than play one whole specific mission. And some of them are just, they just make you go crazy, like the, what is it, the Archive. They always have light switch in it, and those invisible ninja samurai fallen always love to get me from behind, and yeah, that stings. I always end up having to redo the Archive a couple times because I forever get caught by light switch. Man, you were just hiding, and my Swordbreaker just does not care. Yeah, this is the shotgun from Crota's end that you get off of Crota. I think that was... No, it wasn't my first weapon that I got, because Hunger of Crota, the rocket launcher, was the first one that I got. So Swordbreaker might have been the second one. And these... Let's see if he can die. No. Ah, crap. Really thought that that was going to end up taking that wizard out. But yeah, they're going to melt so easily with the Mythoclast. Again, very good at taking down the fire shields. And then these wizards have no health. But of course you got to face Omnigul in the strike, and she's a wizard, and Omnigul takes forever to come down. Again, Bungie, what were you thinking in sticking us in that confined little area and having the boss with definitely the most health in the game, as far as for the strike bosses at least? So actually we completed Overcharge, which was the fusion rifle bounty up above, so I'm just going to swap over to my Thorn because it still needs experience. It's not fully leveled up, though I finally got its special perk, and it makes such a huge difference. I'll make a video on the Thorn, but let's just say that, yeah, without this perk, the gun is just lackluster. I mean, it's strong. All of the hand cannons are strong, but this perk just makes the gun, because you can body shot enemies and leave. Like, you don't have to worry about a lot of them. As far as the red health enemies. Now, knights or ones like that that are more tough and beefy, you have to take a little bit. But like those acolytes, body shot them once and then probably leave, and the poison will take care of the rest of the damage. Very awesome. I am not really a PvPer, but I know a lot of people really love this gun in PvP. And you can see right there, just let him die to poison. Sorry, man. Get a little poison. Poison. Alright, so we just gotta kill a couple more waves. We're trying to knock on the door of Telthor, but he's not answering. He's just sending all his friends out to play. But we'll take care of him. Just shoot him with some shotguns. Nobody likes shotgun blast to the face. Cursed Thrall explosion. We are going to learn a whole lot about that very soon. Whenever the hard raid comes out, everybody's going to be itching to get their necrochasms up and leveled, and Cursed Thrall explosions play a part in that. Now my thought is, whenever you kill enemies with the necrochasm at some random ways, whether it be via critical hit or just on random, like maybe like the Thunderlord, how it's random with its explosion, you might see an enemy explode like a Cursed Thrall, which would be awesome, because that would make that gun definitely good at mobbing. Now, as long as the Cursed Thrall explosions do not kill you. That is my one fear for the necrochasm, so hoping that doesn't happen. So here we go, clearing things out. Let's go. It's me and you, big boy. Come on out. Oh, he's so angry. That's okay. We'll just do this, take care of a little of those things, do the thing, shoot him up some poison, and rocket launcher time. 1, 2, you're done. You are literally done. Hunger of Crota, you are awesome. Actually, it's just, yeah, just awesome. Telthor is gone. Guardians, congratulations. You just defeated the ogre. And you are super awesome. And I hope you get lots of Ascendant energies and shards. Shards! So yeah, that is the Traveler's fingertip. No, I don't know. It's just a piece of the Traveler. I don't think the Traveler has fingers or anything of the likes. But it'd be cool if it was.
They were using it against the Traveler.
Instead of strapping this shard up to my ship and taking it back to the Traveler, we're just going to disintegrate it, because I think that's what you do. I think that is proper etiquette. If a piece of me was just laying around somewhere, I think someone should disintegrate that. Well, either that or make a clone of me, because that would be pretty freaking sweet too. So anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. It helps out more than you can ever possibly know. And I hope to see you around. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you're up to in Destiny. Give Telthor a shooty shoot in the face for me, and I'll see you around in Destiny.